Hey, it's Tricky here from StudyingScholar.com. PrepScholar and the Princeton Review are some of our top picks for the best digital SAT courses on the market. But if you're struggling to identify which one you should go with, you've come to the right place. So sit back and relax and let me show you the pros and cons of each one to help you make the best buying decision. And even better, show you how you can save big if you decide to purchase either one of these courses. Sound good? Let's get into it. Now, just so you know, unlike other platforms on the internet, we've done the hard and expensive work of purchasing and testing over a dozen SAT prep courses at this point, as we are committed to helping you find an SAT course that can get you or your student a top SAT score. The easiest way to find our latest authentic reviews on any prep course is by Googling, for example, PrepScholar Digital SAT Review Surgeon Scholar. And by the way, you can find detailed video reviews of both of these courses in the description section of this video. All right, so let's discuss what these two digital SAT courses have to offer and their performance in several key areas. To begin, I'm going to highlight the main similarities and differences between both of these courses. Starting with the main similarities, both providers offer self-paced digital SAT prep courses, live digital SAT prep classes, and one-on-one tutoring with an SAT expert. And self-paced courses are sold with 12 months of continuous access. On both of these courses, users of the self-paced plans receive no on-demand access to an instructor or live help via office hours. And when it comes to the additional resources provided to students, no digital SAT mobile apps exist on both of these platforms. As for the differences, let's point out the main differences. The Princeton Review offers in-person digital SAT classes in various locations, whereas PrepScholar takes a fully online approach. PrepScholar's self-paced platform uses an adaptive learning algorithm to deliver customized digital SAT learning material to each student, while the Princeton Review self-paced platform follows your standard one-size-fits-all approach. Now let's describe how both courses performed based on our first-hand experience studying each course for several weeks. Let's start by discussing the quality of the lessons on both of these platforms. First off, note that unlike other courses, both PrepScholar and the Princeton Review have updated their content for the digital SAT with new lessons. Now, PrepScholar's self-paced digital SAT video lessons are more bite-sized, typically under 10 minutes long, and are complemented with a text-based guide, making the learning material ideal for both visual and text learners. Furthermore, the lessons in this course are coupled with exercises like short activities and practice drills, which allows each student to immediately test their understanding of the concept in the lesson. On the other hand, the Princeton Review's new digital SAT self-paced lessons are adaptations of a past recording of their premium digital SAT live class, totaling just over 12 hours of content. In other words, with the Princeton Review, you are getting 12 hours of a similar learning material for much less than what you would pay for their live digital SAT class. However, unlike PrepScholar, the videos on the Princeton Review self-paced learning modules are not bite-sized, as the average video length is around 23 minutes long. And from an engagement standpoint, the videos on both platforms do not show an instructor on camera, but I would say PrepScholar does a better job with their shorter form lesson content. Now, what really separates PrepScholar from all other digital SAT prep courses is how the lessons are delivered. Upon signing up to PrepScholar, users are required to complete a diagnostic quiz before they are granted full access to the course platform. And once this diagnostic quiz is completed, PrepScholar's learning algorithm will analyze your performance and begin suggesting lessons and practice drills that it thinks are appropriate to your skill level. And as a result, students spend the majority of their prep time on areas of the course material where they are weak and need improvement. This delivery style in PrepScholar ensures that each user of the platform completes the course in a personalized way. In this category, the Princeton Review gets a very slight lead over PrepScholar with a score of 5 out of 5 versus 4.9 out of 5 for PrepScholar. Comparing the practice material on both courses, PrepScholar offers the larger reserve with over 7,000 new digital SAT online questions that do an excellent job of mimicking the real digital SAT test-taking environment. These questions are very similar in appearance to official digital SAT questions and are just as challenging. However, despite having a large practice question bank for the digital SAT, PrepScholar doesn't provide its own full-length digital SAT practice test at this time. Instead, students are directed to the College Board's website to complete official digital SAT practice tests using the Blue Book app. Moving on to the Princeton Review, there are over 800 new digital SAT practice questions, which you're going to find in their practice drills that accompany the lesson modules. Similar to PrepScholar, these drills are attempted in an environment that mimics the real digital SAT test-taking experience. When it comes to full-length practice tests, the Princeton Review beats PrepScholar with their own set of 4 full-length digital SAT practice tests. These digital SAT practice tests from the Princeton Review are 2-stage adaptive and have all the on-screen features on the real exam. In terms of answer explanations, the Princeton Review provides all text-based answer explanations, whereas PrepScholar does a better job of supplementing their text-based answer explanations with video-based answer explanations. Overall, given the larger volume of practice questions and better quality answer explanations, PrepScholar edges out the Princeton Review in this category with the perfect 5 out of 5 score, while the Princeton Review comes in close at a 4.9 out of 5. At the time of this review, the Princeton Review standalone self-paced digital SAT course starts at $300. In contrast, PrepScholar's self-paced course is priced at $397. The Princeton Review's exclusive live digital SAT class, the 1400 Plus, with 36 hours of instruction, starts at $2,200, which is equivalent to $61 per hour of live instruction. If you cut out half the time and go with the Essentials course with 18 hours of live instruction, you end up paying $949, which is less than half the cost of the 1400 Plus course and is equivalent to $53 per hour of live instruction. On the contrary, PrepScholar has only one live class package for the digital SAT that comes with 9 hours of classroom time and starts at $900, which is equivalent to an hourly cost of $100. But to help families afford paying for their digital SAT prep, both of these platforms now offer monthly payment plans on many of their digital SAT prep packages. Comparing both courses on the price per month of access and price per hour of live instruction, the Princeton Review is clearly the cheaper option and leads in this category with a perfect 5-star rating, while PrepScholar gets a 4.5-star rating. Now, as promised, we've got exclusive deals to help you save on either the Princeton Review or PrepScholar, where you can get $50 off the PrepScholar digital SAT course and get 15% of any digital SAT course from the Princeton Review when you use our exclusive links, which you're going to find in the description of this video or pinned in the comment section. When you make a purchase of a course using these links, you may receive a small commission at no additional cost to you. So thanks for your support, as that allows us to continue bringing you high quality product review content like this for free. In the area of student support, as mentioned earlier, both the Princeton Review and PrepScholar lack on-demand access to an instructor on their self-paced courses. However, on the premium versions of both courses, there are differences in the amount of support provided. For example, users of all the Princeton Review's live class packages get on-demand access to an instructor via chat, as well as unlimited access to their daily virtual classrooms called the Digital SAT Advantage Sessions. On the other hand, PrepScholar does not provide any additional access to an instructor in their live class package. And in terms of live class sizes, the Princeton Review caps their class size at around 25 students, whereas PrepScholar keeps the live classes even smaller with a maximum of 12 students per class, ensuring that each student receives more real-time support from the instructor. Considering that the pros of the Princeton Review outweigh those of PrepScholar in student support on premium courses, the Princeton Review takes the lead here with a score of 4.5 versus 4.0 for PrepScholar. Comparing the customer policies between these courses, PrepScholar provides a 5-day risk-free trial that begins once you complete the diagnostic digital SAT quiz. On the contrary, the Princeton Review does not offer any free trial periods on their digital SAT prep packages at this time. Customers of the Princeton Review self-paced courses can claim a 100% refund if they cancel the course within the first 7 days, while for the instructor-led class packages, refunds for cancellation can only be given before the first live class or tutoring session begins, while PrepScholar provides a money-back refund policy for course cancellation made within 5 days of using the self-paced course, or right after the first live class or the first hour of the one-on-one tutoring session. In terms of score guarantees, PrepScholar takes a lead here with its plus 160-point score increase guarantee on all their digital SAT prep packages, whereas the Princeton Review restricts its plus 150-point score increase guarantee to their more expensive packages over $2,000. So based on their bolder and generous customer policies, PrepScholar has the advantage over the Princeton Review, leading with a perfect score, while the Princeton Review gets a 4.5 out of 5 score. Based on all the selection factors considered, we find the Princeton Review to be the better choice for a wider demographic of students preparing for the digital SAT than PrepScholar. And this is one of the main reasons why the Princeton Review's digital SAT takes our top pick for the best digital SAT prep courses on the market. However, when it comes to self-paced prep, in our opinion, PrepScholar's learning technology provides a lot of value to students who want a personalized learning approach focusing on their strengths and weaknesses. So if you are looking for a self-paced digital SAT course which provides a tailored learning approach, PrepScholar will be your ideal choice. Thank you for watching and best of luck with your digital SAT prep.